To rotate out on the Malusi, but no, he's back into his spot.
All right, then Plant going down. Even with 9 men still alive, Joe, the only one that died earlier in the round, 20 seconds in, and there's that C4 that I mentioned. This one coming lateral, mind you, from Moringa. There is one more holding on the downstairs. Moringa, the spray down with the SMG. The push coming out from the door from Sexy Kate. Aqua, that's where many of them are basing themselves. Let's not forget, this is a kitchen service site. Yet they've got no real presence so far inside of VIP, inside of Penthouse with the vertical control. They're just even trying to find a way forward throughout the map, and so far, Liquid are holding them back completely and saying, no, you shall not pass, you shall have no ground. The nice long-range kill coming out from Parley, the 1.5 on that Storm doing work. They see the head, they see the beret, it's like a red target at a carnival, but they can't hit it. PSK to close things out. Liquid taking 2 rounds on the bounce. So it'll be the same story from him playing in Hookah here, looking to challenge out towards Aqua. IG, everyone stacked up on this south side. Again, it's a pretty binary push overall. One playing upstairs, and now that he's dead, Nesk has got basically full reign of the top floor. There is someone moving across to look to try and challenge him here on the rappel, but already IG are down to 3. Is that 3 versus 3? But the advantage is not with them in terms of positioning, because they've got a single doorway to push through, and 10 seconds, Ace.
Speakeasy with Diffuser in hand, pushes into Blue Bar, got the opportunity to put this down. Jordan gets Moringa, but Nesk comes in with a triple kill. How many times have we seen him do this? How many times will we see him do it? 5 versus 3, and it's Nesk with kill after kill to bring Liquid back into it. Speakeasy getting the diffuser down though. Joe takes big damage, does get the kill onto Nesk. It's now Sexy Kate 1 versus 2. Out goes the Nitro, challenged around the bar. Speakeasy not only getting the diffuser down, but finding the final kill. Invictus get around on the board, and not before time. That is exactly what they needed.
Liquid surely have a read on this by now, Ace.
Even though the wall's been opened up, PSK has been able to just hold his position. There's no major challenge while Nesk is active on Vars. The luggage challenge can't really come in. We see what happens. There you go. Essential kill keeps PSK active. Moringa Nitro onto Jordan. 2 versus 4 now as Invictus continue to try and push, but Palu, PSK, they put the Frighteners onto Invictus and shut them down. That's going to be another round for Liquid, and a great hold with this and build some pressure.
Pressure is starting to be applied here. Liquid know they're in the number disadvantage, and PSK with 2 smokes in the back pocket sees the Ash crouch walking around the corner. Hysterics, that's the kind of opening kill you want to get started with in the game, forcing us into a 3 versus 2 as Moringa finds Speakeasy elsewhere. The thing is, can you count them out of this one? No, you cannot. Palu's here, finds the double, making a triple in the round. Joe left in a 1 versus 2. Moringa and Palu stand between him and a second round for his team in the game. Pre-fire comes around the corner. Moringa is down. 20 seconds to play. Palu, he knows what he wants to go for. He hears the drop. He is out of there. He's like, I forgot something back at home. Need to go for a run, guys. Seeing a little bit. Joe wants to push for the kill. He can try and go for the plant if he wants, but I get the feeling there's not going to be enough time. Palu just going to keep on running here. Ring around the roses through coastline, it turns out to be. Surely he doesn't take the challenge here. The pre-fire comes through. Joe gives it a good go. Palu finding a 4K in the round and getting Liquid round number 5 in the back. A lot of our utility. Sure, we've got some flashes left, but what do we do next? Make use of those 5 flashes in your back pocket. Might not be a bad idea. Surely they know. They see his head peeping back over the sofa. Down he goes. 2 versus 4. Surely Invictus can find this one.
We've seen it before. We've said surely before. We've expected before. But Liquid find a way. Moringa and PSK trying to lock down the site. There goes one with the Nitro, but Moringa is down. PSK misses his shots uncharacteristically. He's being pressured from both sides. Diffuser starts to go down, but he manages to drop it. 2 versus 2. Effectively 1 versus 1 as we had one down on either side. But the final kill comes in. PSK loses his life, and Invictus, they managed to get a 2-4. And that is not the end of the world with how this game has gone so far.
Where their attack wants to come in here. Drones are inside. They're collecting what information they can. And Joe peeks at the wrong time onto the wrong player. It's Nesk. Never really going to find himself winning too many of those exchanges, that is for sure. Hysterics now playing in on the downstairs. Also finds him taken out by Palu. They're just waiting for these members of IG to walk into sightlines and bringing him down cozily.
Double window rappel, as I said. Nesk getting the opener from there. Luna Metals put himself into no man's land here. Could find himself challenged if he's not careful, but I'm not sure Nesk's aware, and no, will be shut down. Great challenge there. Just getting aggressive. But look, Liquid are deep in sight. They are in full control. Sexy Kate gets the trade, and that leaves Speakeasy with it all to do. 1 versus 3. Diffuser will be successfully planted. There's no doubt of that. Speakeasy looks to move in through luggage towards Aquarium. Needs to find kills. Needs to find them now. And the big difference difference here in this attack, Des, from Team Liquid has been the way that they have been all over the map. Great jump out there, but can't get in through the window. PSK just catching the last.
Being held into the lobby as well in case there's anything too cheeky. Palu moving at almost a slightly imperfect moment. Sees the man behind the bar, goes to the challenge. Catches Jordan. Now, red beret, a bit of a shoot me kind of indicator, like apples at a country fair on someone's head if we were talking about the medieval ages. Joe, finally one back onto Sexy Cake, 4 versus 4, but 2 come through in rapid succession for Liquid. 4 versus 2, and this is boiling out exactly how we expected, Ace.
You can't peek onto the main door if you know that Palu's playing there, because the outcome's likely going to be the same. But Luna Metal waits for Nest to strafe across, finds a great kill. PSK on the trade, and that is something that Liquid have done so well this game, Des, is find those trades. Now, Joe gets one through the door and the rotation onto the sledge. Can he find a second? No. PSK on the Flores. He comes in looking just as stylish as his operator and shuts the man down on the door, and Liquid take themselves onto match point 6-2 now.
Being held up. This could make his life a little bit harder. Surviving here, sees Rooney. Nesk expecting him to be at head height, not to be the case as he was crouched. Both walk away. Nesk, the one scratched and damaged. Hysterics coming in with the 1 kill for them. That's a great start for Invictus and may just prolong their hopes of surviving a little longer.
It really is. 1 minute left to go. 5 versus 4, and Invictus on a better defense here, managing to get the shutdown onto PSK as he moves in. Hysterics very low health, but does take the peak. That's going to be Nesk down as well. This is almost certainly their round. Big double from... Just looking to see if he can get anything. Gets one man on the drop there. That's going to be the kill onto Hysterics. 10 seconds left to go. Takes a lungful of that toxic gas and a few bullets to the face as well. That's going to close out the round for Invictus. They keep themselves fighting for a little bit longer here.
Flores doing some work. Service being opened up at least momentarily. That ghost or phantom pressure, as I like to call it, from Sexy Cake, just letting them know that someone could be out there at a moment's notice. But here he is on the top floor. Finds Jordan. 3 versus 2. Speakeasy and Luna Metal with it all to do against PSK, Sexy Cake and Palu.
35 seconds, and there's probably going to be an opportunity for the diffuser to go down as well. Sexy Cake heading in that direction. Palu looking to move in, takes the default cam. There's only one on site now. It's Luna Metal. He's going to look to make a long-range challenge, but that's lets them know where he is. Sexy Cake with an important kill. 2 versus 1. It's all down to Speakeasy, but surely this is an opportunity for Liquid to close it out. Sexy Cake getting the diffuser down, likely to have time to do so. He's got PSK on the cover. He's using the mirror against them. Steps away, maybe at the wrong time, but no, the diffuser is planted. There goes the melee to close out the window, but they know exactly. There we go. Sexy Cake closes it out, and that is brilliant from Team Liquid. It is a solid victory.